Hi, this is your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, here to do your romantic love relationship reading for July 2016. What's wrong with me? Okay, this is extended reading for my fellow Scorpios and lady Scorpios. Okay, it's not going to apply to everybody. It's general reading, so it's just going to only apply to some. I am reading for sun, moon, and rising signs as well. The reason why I pre-shuffled the cards is because it's extended reading and because I'm getting a whole lot of downloads. So I have to meditate in between each reading that I do to get the all in all picture of what's going on with a lot of you Scorpions out there. Okay. Um, just want to say thank you all for viewing my channel. Um, my allergies has been acting up a little bit. My eyes a little watery, so excuse me if you see tears coming out or whatever, but it's a little watery because of my allergies. It's been kicking up the last couple of days, so excuse me for sniffling or whatever. My eyes rolling. I mean, watering. Um, I am going to use my Thelema cards that I've usually use here lately that I connect so well with. And I'm actually going to do some clarifiers if need be with my E Oracle cards. My E Oracle cards. And then I'm going to give you a bonus card reading from the Sacred Sexual Enlightenment. Okay, it comes in this little bag right here. All the cards come in this little bag. I done shuffled them up and picked yours already, and I'll be reading that to you at the end of the reading. Okay. All right, so let's do this, Scorpio. Let's do this like Brutus. Okay. Your overall energy is for the month is the Hangman for you. Pisces got this too in their reading, but this is your overall reading. This is a major arcana card, major event here, saying somebody's on the fence about something. Somebody's indecisive. Somebody's not moving. There's something that's not moving. Maybe in because this is a relationship move. It could be couples, singles, any marriage. There's something just a stalemate. They're not moving at all. There's nothing moving in the relationship. There's nobody saying nothing, nobody going nowhere. Somebody's upside down, hanging upside down here. Hey, if you pay attention, look at this card. Look at this. They're hanging upside down. It looks like they got a halo over their head. Like their enlightenment, like it's almost like they doing this on purpose, hanging upside down. They got a snake that's holding them up on the tree. Okay, and down below them there's water there, so they can release themselves and untangle themselves from this snake and just dip their head in the holy water and they could be fine. Maybe they could flip themselves back up. Or somebody's indecisive about something in a relationship, or just not doing anything in a relationship. Somebody's not making up their mind about what they want to do, leaving somebody hanging. That's the overall energy I'm getting. Okay, so first up, Scorpio, we're talking about some love here with the King of Cups. That may be the hang up. There's somebody coming in here, like yourself. It could be you, Pisces, Scorpio, um, and Cancer. Okay. Or this can, like I said, it could be you that's offering your love to somebody, Scorpio. Or somebody could be male. This could be male or female, the king or the queen that's offering love, that's coming in with love, or this may have already happened, taken place already. They're very upstanding, they're very lovable and very caring, very nurturing. Their emotions is just like, they just are very emotional. They like to show their love, they like to express their love, and they like to give as well. But then you come up with the Three of Pentacles, which is in a relationship with the Three of Pentacles. I'm looking at it, Scorpio, as though there's a triangle going on. There's a triangle in a relationship with somebody who wants to offer you love, or you may want to offer somebody love, but you don't know who to pick because you got options. With the Three of Pentacles here, you got options here of there's two people, you and two other people. But you do want to offer your love to somebody, one of these people. And coming up here, this may have already be taking place right now or part of the past situation where you had choices to make. But you got the three of what is this? The Three of Swords upside down, which I do like to see it in an upside down position because that's avoiding a heartbreak. It's avoiding it. It's avoiding this making a decision. And like I said, with this being the overall, somebody's hanging here in suspended animation. They're not making no choice at all because they may, it may be you that may be afraid of a heartbreak if you do make a choice, and you might feel like you're making the wrong choice. So you're avoiding it by not doing anything and just going with the flow because you don't want to get hurt. And you may not want to hurt nobody else. It could be that too. Or somebody might not want to hurt you. Here's the Knight of Cups. Again, this could be you. This is a heavily, a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, which, indicates yourself. This is you probably avoiding the heartbreak. You don't want to make a decision about two people because you're afraid of getting hurt or you're afraid of hurting someone else. It's maybe you afraid to get hurt because you're following the heartbreak card, that's upside down. So you're avoiding heartbreak. You don't want to get your heart broken. That's the way you feel if you make a choice, or you don't want to break nobody else's heart. There's confliction here because of the two people. There's conflicted. You're conflicted mentally, emotionally. I'm sorry, you're conflicted emotionally because there's two gentlemen here, or they wanted, or they you it's you. You want to offer love. You want love. Love may be coming in offering you, but there's two people. There's two of them, but you're avoiding them or you're avoiding making a choice because of you don't want to hurt nobody or you don't want to get hurt. The Seven of Cups, you got choices here, and it could be you could be also, some of you Scorpios could be in some kind of illusion about love, some kind of illusion, because all those cups up there, it's like all of them got something in it. You may have a, like a choice, like I said, because of the Three of Pentacles here, the three of you got two threes here. Okay, so that's choices, options. um and you're sitting back and you're observing those choices. If this is not, choices, as far as a relationship, which I do see with the two threes here, there's a triangle going on with some of you Scorpions, male or female, or it could be a triangle going on with your partner, or you both could be in a triangle relationship. And it's, to me, it looks kind of quirky though, like somebody's in some kind of illusional or delusional state. This also can mean with the Seven of Cups being so watery and so many cups that there's alcohol abuse or drug abuse or something like that to subside, or to because the heartbreak thing of one, you be avoiding some type of decision because you're afraid you're getting heartbreaking. You may be over drinking or something like that, drinking it, trying to drink your problems away by not thinking about all of this. Because this is a card of choice. There's a bunch of cups up there, and you can make a choice, but nobody's making it. You're just sitting there watching all of it, you know, just looking at it like, what should I do? Might be indecision in love. Some indecision coming from you in love. Not knowing what to choose. Confusion. This is a card of confusion or confliction of the heart. The matters of the heart, because they are cups, and there's 7 of them, and there's something in each of every one of them. You gotta choose wisely. For some of you, you need to choose wisely when it comes to love, because there is a choice here, but you're not making it. It could be somebody that's around you that's in some type of delusional or illusional illusions when it comes to love. It's like not really a reality to them. It's like a fantasy. This is a card of fantasy too, or just like out, kind of like just being out there, like whatever, under some kind of spell with all these cups that's available. So you just like out there. Either you or this other person could be just out there, like what, like a little out there. Drinking is involved here, drugging, something of that nature, because of all the water, the cups with watery. If there's a lot, if there's watery effects in here, that's abusive, some kind of abusive. It could be abusive relationship as well. Abusive emotionally. It could be abuse emotionally. You don't know what to do. You're stuck. You don't know what to do with all this abusive emotional abuse. You got the death card, meaning that something needs to end so something brand new can come in. So the death is really, it's not of death, it's like a death. It's just the death card is coming in trying to help you. They may even come in and just sometimes take over because somebody's not in the right state of mind to make the decision themselves. So sometimes the universe comes in and they end it for you. But the endings are for good, for something new and better to come in for you, Scorpio. Because, see, the world, if you look at these two together, if you end something here, if you can make up your mind and get out of this emotional bondage that you're in, this has a lot to do with emotions. You're emotionally bonded or something to somebody that is in an illusion or delusion, okay? Or it could be you. And if you end this, just let go and let God. That's what I always call the death card. Let go and let God, because that's total transformation. Transform yourself. Get out of this illusion and delusion about love and indecisiveness and craziness. I'm picking up craziness and drinking and all this carrying on that makes no sense. And just walk away so your white horse can come in and save your life with the world. Give you what you want, give you what you need. Because walking away sometimes give you exactly what you need. But you have to do this. Or it's gonna, like I said, the universe gonna take over and do it itself. Yep. Ace of Cups. If Let me just put this is short and sweet to me for you Scorpios out there, okay? You're in some type of delusion or illusion and stuck in it, whatever it is. You're afraid to make a choice. There's 2 people that you have to make a choice, but you're avoiding it because you're afraid of getting hurt or hurting somebody else. Um, you want to give your love. You want to, but you're all over the place now with being a knight. You was a king with love and was stable. This is a stable king here. The kings are always stable and mature. But for some reason, with these two choices here, and you're afraid, or somebody else is afraid, or you're afraid for somebody else to get hurt if you make a choice. So that's making you act a little erratic and immature, um, with this, not with these choices, not making a choice, all over the place, dreamy, fantasizing, somebody in a emotional abusive relationship, not leaving it, just staying there, putting up with it, because this is somebody being all over the place. They don't know what if they coming or going. This transformation needs to happen, Scorpio, for a lot of y'all in this relationship. Whether you're married, whether you're single, or whether you're in a committed relationship. This could be for a lot of singles that have their options open and they're not making a choice about something. And for those who are in a relationship, it's the same thing. And even if it's a marriage, it's the same thing. But if you let this go, if you take a total transformation, meaning turn your life over, let everything go, let it go, you know, let everything go that no longer serves you in your life, that don't make you happy when it comes to your emotions, and then let God take over. He guarantees you the world. He's going to give you what you want, which is what? Ultimate happiness, commitment, love, true love, real love. All what you want, all what you need is going to be right there for you, but you got to sacrifice something. You got to sacrifice something. You got to give up in order for something new to come in. And that's going to be on you, Scorpio. That's going to be on you, what you want to do. The offer is here on the table. If you want to take it, it's there. If you don't, then you stay in your misery, in your miserable world, and all this misery going on, all this psychological abuse, mental abuse. I'm feeling drugs, alcohol, overindulgence, because you're afraid of this. You're all over the place. When it comes to love, you don't know what to do. So you tend to do this, which is drinking and carrying on, or living in some kind of dreamy state, putting up with mental bullshit, or not mental, but emotional bullshit is going on in your head. So if you transform, again, I'm going over this again. If you I don't even have to do no clarifiers on here, but I want to do it on and if you do transform, look, they're offering you the world. This is a major arcana card. The death card is major. They're saying if you take these major steps, and this is major too, the Ace of Cups, which means ultimate love and commitment, marriage, all kind of stuff. This is the ultimate happiness card with the Ace. That means you could be overflowing with love. But you have to sacrifice something that no longer serves you anymore. It just don't serve you no more. This almost sound like last month's reading. And this is the overall too, hanging, just hanging there, just ain't doing shit, just hanging there with the relationship that no longer serves you or the other person. Wow, that one just popped out there. Baggage be gone. That flew out. That was your angel guides. That just flew out of my hand as soon as I picked the cards up. I didn't even start shuffling, just flew out there. So I'm going to show it to you. Baggage be gone. And I'm putting that on the Three of Swords because that's what I was going to clarify anyway. So, or the Death card. Baggage be gone. Let it go. Let it go. I'll put it on the Death. This up here probably already done happened anyway. Baggage be gone. Okay? Transform yourself, let it go, and let some love, let some luck and love come into your life with the Ace of Cups. Full commitment, love and happiness with someone if you want it. I'm going to put all this together right here with the baggage be gone, with the Three of Swords as well, along with the Death card. Baggage be gone. That's what they're trying to tell you. You need to get out of this toxic relationship. So, for some of you Scorpios out there, I'm not saying all. We are having a, a period of retrograde where the planets are moving around. It's going to stay, I believe, until February. So this is an opportunity to grab a lot of these good energies. That the planets are moving. You're getting a lot of full moons, and they're, gravitate to that energy. They're trying to give you. They're trying to give people what they want, and that's love. All what they want and love, and they're not. Some people are just not catching on. They're not getting it. So they're using people like ourselves that are intuitive and can, relate to the spirit guides or the other Ram in the world, and get the information that they're trying to give. And it's good to take heed right now while all this is going on, because everything is like wake up, shake up time for everybody. If you want, either you want it or you don't. One of the two. You got to make a choice. That's all I've been seeing in these readings about choices, choices, choices. Make up your mind what you want, because the opportunity is there. You don't have to take any of it. You can just stay in whatever it is you're in, but don't cry about it, and don't say you've never been told either. Okay. I'm just going to clarify the Seven of Cups, and then I'm going to stop. I got your back. I got your back. If you if you get out of this toxic relationship, is what your spirit guides are saying, just as well as they're saying with the World card. And this is what they got your back on. They're going to make sure you're blessed with a true love, happiness, commitment, marriage. This is the card of everything when it comes to love in any way. It could be total commitment, total happiness, total love, all the love that you can ever. The cup is overflowing. Look at that. I want you to see that. That's what you can have. And they say they got your back, but you got to sacrifice, Scorpio. That's all I got to say. That's it. That's your reading. You got to sacrifice to get what you want. If you don't, you're going to stay going around in circles and circles and circles and circles, and you're going to be miserable. For who wants to live like that? Okay, who wants to live like that? Listen to your guides. Do what you need to do. Move forward, and and they're promising you true love is going to be right around the corner as soon as you let this thing go. All right, now they're talking about the air and breath. I'm sorry, air and breath. Okay, with your air and breath. Air is a nutrition. It carries the breath and connection. And breath is connection. I'm sorry. It carries breath, and breath is connection. Integrating your spirit with your body, moving energy through you. Breathe your sexual life force energy through you and receive new vitality. Yeah, receive new vitality. That's the same thing as what I'm saying with the good Lord, what I do with it. Breathe new vitality. Let it go with the death card. Like, just breathe in and breathe out. Let life be, with all these good cards here at the end. As at the end of your reading, you can have love. You can have all that if you wanted to, but you gotta let something go for good, for once and for all, so you can get what you want. Breathe and take in, the positive, and, exhale the negative out of your life. Okay. And sure enough, you'll be getting what you want. Scorpio, you'll be getting what you want for sure. Okay. If you need a more detailed reading, just look below in the description and click on the more, see more, and it'll have all my information in there to have a private personal reading with me if you need a more in-depth reading. If this applies to you. If not, you know, even if you wanted just a reading for yourself, the information is below to contact me. So thank you so much for watching and viewing my videos. Thank you for all who subscribed. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers now, and I'm so appreciative of that in just a short amount of time. And you know, I'm so thankful and so grateful to each and every one of you, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here now. You are all God's children, and you know God truly, truly loves you. It's all about right now loving yourself. Loving yourself is proven to the Most High, who created you, who loves you no matter what. It's time for you to show Him that you appreciate the life that He's given you and what He wants to give you out of life through loving yourself. Loving yourself brings on love. Remember that. Love is all there is, and love is all there ever will be. That's my motto. And I'll see you guys in July, mid-July sometime. Good luck, Scorpio. You can do this. Take care now. Bye-bye.